Question number 1. What is professionalism? Please try your answer here. So, professionalism is that doing the responsibility with knowledge, skill, and morality. Look, knowledge, skill, and morality. That is professionalism. And the second question, which is the main BPR dimension measurements? So look, the BPR. So this A, cost, B, cycle time, C, quality. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself. So the answer will be this one. All cost, cycle time, and quality. And a question number 3. What are the advantages of processing mapping in BPR? Let's try this, and your answer will be this one. To identify unnecessary and time-consuming departments. Unnecessary and time-consuming departments. And question number 3. Question number 4. Life cycle RPM includes blank. A. Planning, B. Implementation, C. M&E or monitoring and evaluation, D. All. What will be your answer? So your answer will be that this one, all. This RPM includes planning, implementation, M&E or monitoring and evaluation. And question number 5. What are lagging and leading indicators? Try by yourself, and then your answer will be this one. So these lagging indicators are measurements after performance. So this is after performance, and leading indicators also for the future results. And question number 6. What will be the KPI if not aligned with strategic plan? Look, try by yourself this answer, and this KPI and aligned with strategic plan. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. KPI if not unaligned with strategic plan, even all the employees hardworking, the institution cannot achieve its goal. This is the point. And question number 7. Which one became first in civil service reform measurements from these 3? KPI, BC, BPR. Which came first? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be this one. So this BPR become first. BPR, the improve operational practices, and this BC measure operational practice. BC and KPI. So the next question is that question number 8. What is the relationship between citizen charter and compliant handling? The relationship. Please try. So your answer will be this one. So the citizen charter is a promise to public, and compliant handling gives the solution. So this is the solution to the citizen. Charter is not practiced, and this citizen charter is a promise. Look, promise and solution. And question number 9. What is the main target of Kaizen philosophy? So the main target of this Kaizen is reducing waste by continuous improvement, and finally increasing effectiveness is the main target of Kaizen. And question number 10, what is the service standard? Service standard is the minimum requirement of a service in quality and time boundary. Look, in quality and time boundary, this is service standard means. And question number 11, what is the advantages of citizen report card? So this is to measure the customer's opinion and satisfaction. This is what it does. It means citizen report card to measure the customer's opinion and satisfaction. And question number 12, what are the efficiency and effectiveness in RBM, result-based management? So please try by yourself and your answer will be this one. So efficiency means comparison the result and input using a small input and get large result or output is the efficiency, and effectiveness is accomplish the goal or reach to the required goal doing the right things. This is what we call efficiency and effectiveness in result-based management or RBM. And question number 13, what are the main goals of citizen charter? A, to increase the income of the institution. B, to establish good administration and giving service to the customer with transparency and accountability. C, to punish the employee. D, all the answer. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself. So the answer will be this one, B, to establish good administration and giving service to the customer with transparency and accountability. And question number 14, if the service is given to the customer out of the standard time that put on citizen charter, what will be the right of the customer? A, be silent. B, filing complaints. C, request compensation. That's the country's law. D, B and C. What will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. This B and C. B is filing complaint and C, request compensation based on the country's law. And question number 50, how many basic moral values in civil service of Ethiopia? A, 10, B, 12, C, 7, D, 6. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself. So the answer will be this one, 12. 12 basic moral values in case of Ethiopia. So what are these? So these are the integrity, loyalty, transparency, confidentiality, honesty, accountability, service in the public interest, exercising legitimate authority, impartiality, respecting the law, responsiveness, exercising leadership. These are the 12 moral values in civil service. So what does it mean, integrity? Some clarification. So integrity is serving and satisfy the customers loyally, respect the promise in citizen charters, be ethical at all time, give true information to the customer and avoid illegal activities. What does integrity mean? Let's explain it. And the loyalty. What does it mean? Loyalty. So loyalty means that this be loyal to the country's law and respect and keep all service based on the country's law, serve to all citizens and the people of equally and loyally, and avoid corruption, keep the resources to achieve the planned activities only. So this is what does it mean, loyalty. And what does it mean that transparency? The transparency is that display all activities that given to the customers in a clear and visible way, giving information clearly to the customer and be open to the customers in giving these services. And what does it mean that confidentiality? So this confidentiality includes keeping the secret of the country and the customer from third party with respect to our activities, and keep the information secretly from third party if that harms the public and the countries with respect to our activities. And the fifth, honesty. What does honesty means in basic moral values? So honesty is doing the right way, kindly, avoid illegal activities like corruption, giving service to the public equally, and the accountability also includes if your decision meets the law, you will be accountable, and if your service to the customers is too late and did not follow the country's policy, you will be also accountable for that. And what that means, serving the public interest. This also includes the public interest always first, anywhere and anytime, and this decision should require evidences, and services should be given equally without discrimination to the public. And the number 8 is exercising legitimate authority. What does it mean? This includes this: any manager or any expert should do the given by the law, and personal advantage should be not be exercising by missing the law, and services should be given equally without discrimination to the public during exercising the authority. And what does it mean? That impartiality is any employee should give service to the public without any discrimination, or giving service equally to all customers, and giving service to all equally by following the law. And uh, the number 10 is respecting the law. And what does it include? This includes any employee's decision should be based on the country's law and follow the laws of the country, and give equal justice to the public. And this number 11 is the responsiveness. So this responsiveness includes the give great respect to the people and respond to their question politely, and accept and respond to the customers' comment, opinion, and suggestions politely, and your plan output also expect better the country's policy. And the finally is exercising leadership. This includes be a role model by exercising basic moral values, giving service to satisfy the customer, and be a role model by avoiding corruption, and discussion and decision in our team should be based on the evidences. This is the 12 uh, moral values in public service. And question number 16, what is conflict of interest? What does it mean? A. Conflict with the team. B. Conflict of self-interest rather than job responsibility. And C. Doing self-work during working time. And D. All answer. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be this one. B. Conflict of self-interest rather than job responsibilities. And question number 17, if an employee not accept upper manager's decision based on a civil service law, to whom present his first stage complaint? A. To the court. B. To listen to complaints committee of the institution. C. To police. And D. To mayor office. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be this one: to listen to complaint committee of the institution. And question number 18, what is the BPR, business processing or engineering? What does it mean? A. Improving existing practices in small scale. B. Basic radical change in operational system. C. Decrease number of employer. D. Increase salary. Please choose your answer. Then finally your answer will be this one. BPR is basic radical change in operational system. And question 90. What is the use of KPI, key performance indicator? A. To measure work performance in figure, and B. To know educational level of the employee. C. To control office equipment. D. No answer. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one. So this KPI measures the performance in figure. So this is a figurative way. And question number 20. RPM or result-based management differs from traditional management by blank. A. It considers only the input. B. It considers only the output or outcome impacts. C. It considers only the process, and D. It measures by the number of reports. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be finally this one. It considers only the outcome or impacts. Look, this one. And question number 21. What is the definition of SIS and 2B in BPR respectively? A. Old practice and future required practices respectively. B. The relationship between the employer and the manager. C. Income and expenditure. D. Plan and reports. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. A. Old practice and future required practice respectively. And question number 22. Which is the main impact level in RPM, result-based management chain? A. Purchase to goods. B. Training done. C. Long-term change on the life of the public. D. Written reports. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one. Long-term change on the life of the public is the impact of the RPM. And question number 23. What will be the KPI, key performance indicator measurements? A. Be long. B. Be smart. Smart means that specific, measurable, relevant, and time bounded. C. Be describing only by words. D. Be secret. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. Smart. Look, this smart includes this specific, measurable, relevant, and time bounded. Question number 24. To which of the following BSC balanced scorecard related? A. To compliant handling. B. To strategic plan and performance measurement. C. To only salary increase. D. To control of office equipment. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one. To strategic plan and performance measurements. And question number 25. Customer is always right. Is it true or false? That will be your answer. Okay, good. Your answer will be true. Why it is true? So, because even if the customer does not know the law, the employer should aware him the law with great politeness. Yeah. And question 26. What is the main service quality measurements? Look, service quality measurements. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself. So your answer will be this one. The main service quality measurement in the difference between the customer expectation and perception of the service as the customers already received. So this is there is an expectation and there is perception. So this is the difference. Is the service quality is measured between the expectation and the perception of the services that the customers already received. And question number 27. What is the fundamental principle that requires civil servants to treat citizens equally without preference? A. Competence. B. Efficiency. C. Impartiality. D. Transparency. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one, impartiality. And question number 28. A civil servant should communicate the service requirements and procedures to clients using blank. A. Long detailed legal documents only. B. Clear, simple and polite language. C. Emotional and confusing terms. D. Jargon and technical terms. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one. You should be clear, simple and polite language in communication with the services. And question 29. Teamwork is essential for addressing complex public problems because it allows for blank. A. Focusing only on the individual achievements. B. The pooling of address skills, perspectives and knowledge. And C. Learning the individual workload. D. Managers to avoid responsibility. What will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. The pooling of diverse skills, perspective and knowledge. That is the teamwork. And the question number 30. Motivation in the workplace comes not only from salary but also from blank. Ignoring all rules, B. The amount of free time, C. Recognition, challenging work and a sense of belonging and purpose, D. Fear of punishment. What will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. This recognition, challenging work and a sense of belonging and purpose is the correct answer. And question number 31. Resistance to change from staff can be minimized by blank. A. Freeing the resistors. B. Blaming the external environment. C. Implementing the charge secretly. D. Involving employees early in the planning and communicating the reasons clearly. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be this one. Involving employees early in the planning and communicating the reasons clearly is the answer. And question number 32. Change readiness assessment helps the organization to understand blank. A. The age of the employees. B. The history of the organization. C. The extent to which the organization and staff are prepared, capable and willing to adopt the change. D. How much money is needed. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer should be this one. C. The extent to which the organization and staff are prepared, capable and willing to adopt the change is the answer. And question number 33. Evidence-based decision making requires that decisions be supported by blank. A. The loudest voice in the room. B. Reliable, verified and analyzed data or information. C. Personal opinions and feelings. D. Traditional past practices. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. Should be reliable, verified, analyzed data or information for evidence-based decision making. And question number 34. A project differs from a routine operational because it is blank. A. Always done by external consultant. B. Temporary and aims to create a unique product, service, or result. And C. Less expensive. D. Permanent and repetitive. What will be your answer? Please try it. And your answer will be this one. The temporary and aims to create a unique product, service, or a result. And question number 35. Strategic plan primarily focuses on blank. A. Immediate financial budget. B. Staff training schedules. C. Long-term goals, directions, and resource allocation to achieve the organization's mission. D. Daily operational tasks. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one: long-term goals, directions, and resource allocation to achieve the organization's mission. Question number 36. What is the main purpose of conducting a SWOT analysis? A. To justify current procedure. B. To identify internal strengths and weaknesses and external opportunities and threats. C. To prepare the payroll. D. To evaluate individual staff performance. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be this one: to identify internal strengths, weakness, and external opportunities and threats. This SWOT means strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. And the question 37. The concept of efficiency in public management means that A. Doing things right and maximizing output with minimal waste of resource or input. B. Achieving our goals regardless of cost. C. Spending a lot of money. B. Being popular. What will be your answer? Your answer will be A. Doing things right and maximizing output with minimal waste of our resources or inputs. That is what it means. That's efficiency. And question number 38. The primary purpose of monitoring and evaluation, or M&E, in a project is that A. To delay the projects indefinitely. B. To track progress, ensures resources are used effectively, and generate lessons for future planning. C. To only report failures to the government. D. To hire new staff. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be that this one. B. To track progress, ensure resources are used effectively, and generate lessons for future planning. And C. Question number 39. A contingency plan is a tool for managing which component of a strategic plan? A. Risk. B. Budget. C. Mission. D. Vision. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one: A. Risk. And question number 40. The fundamental difference between tactical plan and strategic plan is that A. Strategic plans are decided by staff only. B. Tactical plans are unnecessary. C. Tactical plans focus on short-term implementation and how to achieve the specific goals laid out in the long-term strategic plan. D. Strategic plans are always easier. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one: tactical plans focus on short-term implementation and how to achieve the specific goals laid out in the long-term strategic plan. And question number 41. The main difference between a manager and a leader is that A. Managers do not need authority. B. Leaders must be charismatic. And C. Managers administer and focus on system or control. And Z. How Leaders innovate and focus on people or vision. C. What and why. And D. Managers are always better. What will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. C. Managers administer and focus on a system or control the how, and leaders innovate and focus on people or vision, the what and why. And question number 42. Empowerment in the management means blank. A. Increasing bureaucracy. B. Promoting everyone immediately. C. Giving employees the authority, resources, and responsibility to make decisions and solve problems with their scope of work. D. Giving up all control. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one. C. Giving employees the authority, resource, and responsibility to make decisions and solve problems with their scope of work. And question number 43. A key component of emotional intelligence for a manager is empathy, which allows them to blank. A. Be strictly logical. B. Avoid making tough decisions. C. Understand and appropriately respond to the feeling, motivation, and perspectives of employees and citizens. D. Ignore the staff feelings. What will be your answer? So the answer will be this one, C. Understand and appropriately respond to the feelings, motivations, and perspectives of employees and citizens is the right answer. Okay. Question 44. Organizational culture is best described as A. The formal rules manual. B. The number of employees. C. The dress code. D. The shared values, beliefs, assumptions, and norms that influence how things get done in the organization. So what will be your answer? Please try it. And finally your answer will be this one. The shared values, beliefs, assumptions, and norms that influence how things get done in the organization. And question number 45. The core benefit of citizen-centric service delivery is A. Ignoring the law. B. Reducing all public spendings. C. Improving public satisfaction, relevance, and effectiveness of services by designing them around the needs of the user. D. Making the manager's job easier. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one. C. Improving public satisfaction, relevance, and effectiveness of services by designing them around the needs of the user. And the question number 46. Budgeting is essentially a process of A. Reducing all spending to zero. B. Ignoring priorities. C. Translating strategic plans into financial terms and allocating resources to planned activities. D. Guessing future income. What is your answer? Please try by yourself. And finally your answer will be this one. Translating strategic plan into financial terms and allocating resources to planned activities. And question number 47. A decision should always be evaluated after implementation to ensure blank. A. The evaluation report is blank. B. Staff were following orders. C. The desired outcomes were achieved and to identify unintended consequences. D. The manager was right. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be C. The desired outcomes were achieved and to identify unintended consequences. And question number 48. A contingency plan is developed during decision making to address blank. A. The organizational history. B. The personal life of the staff. C. What to do if the primary chosen course of action fails to non-risk materializes. D. Daily routine tasks. What will be your answer? So your answer will be C. What do if the primary chosen course of action fails or non-risk materializes? And question 49. Succession planning is critical to ensure blank. A. External recruitment is banned. B. Continuity of key leadership and technical positions when incumbents leave, minimize knowledge loss. C. All employees get promoted. D. Staff take long holidays. What will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be this one, B. Continuity of key leadership and technical positions when incumbents leave, minimizing knowledge loss. And question number 50. Job description primarily defines A. The history of the office. B. The employee's personal goals. C. The duties, responsibilities, required skills, and reporting lines of specific job. D. The salary of the position. So what will be your answer? So please try it, and your answer will be this one. The duties, responsibilities, required skills, and reporting lines of specific job. And question number 51. Staff motivation is achieved not just through monetary rewards but also blank. A. Ignoring good work. B. Making the work easier. C. Treating punishments. D. Public recognition, empowerment, challenging tasks, and opportunities for professional growth. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one. Is D. Public recognition, empowerment, challenging tasks, and opportunities for professional growth. And question number 52. Training needs assessment identifies the gap between blank and blank. A. Manager salary and staff salary. B. The amount of budget spent and the amount of saved. C. The public expectations and the political promises. D. Current employee skills or knowledge and the required skills or knowledge for effective job performance. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one, D. These current employee skills or knowledge and the required skills or knowledge for effective job performance. And the question number 53. Disciplinary action in civil service must always be blank. A. Decided by one person. B. Fair, proportional to the offense and consistent with established rules. C. Based on suspension. D. Secret and quick. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one. Fair, proportional to the offense, and consistent with established rules. And question number 54. The concept of human capital refers to blank. A. The speed of the internet. B. The amount of money in the bank. C. The collective skills, knowledge, abilities, and experience of the employees. D. The building owned by the organization. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one. The collective skills, knowledge, abilities, and experience of the employees. And question number 55. What is the most critical element of active listening? A. Speaking louder than the other person. B. Providing verbal and non-verbal feedback. Example, nodding, summarizing to show understanding. C. Planning your ritual, and D. Interrupting the speaker. So what will be your answer? Let's try it, and your answer will be this one: providing verbal and non-verbal feedback. Example: nodding, summarizing to show the understanding. And question number 56: effective reducing communication should prioritize blank. A. Clarity, conciseness, and accuracy. B. Emotional expression. C. Length and complexity. D. Hammer and slack. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one: should clarity, conciseness, and accuracy. And question number 57: nonverbal communication often conveys blank. A. Legal requirements. B. The organizational budget. C. The speaker's true attitude, emotion, and confidence level. C. Technical data. What will be your answer? So your answer will be the one: A. Legal requirements. And the next question number 58: a team suffering from group think is likely to blank. A. Exclude the manager. B. Be highly innovative. C. Avoid expressing dissenting views for the sake of the harmony and consensus. And D. Have frequent healthy debates. What will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one: C. Avoid expressing dissenting views for the sake of harmony and consensus. And question number 59: what are the primary advantages of teamwork in solving public service problems? A. Eliminating the needs of management. B. Slowing down the decision process. C. Pooling diverse skills, knowledge, and perspective, leading to more comprehensive solution. D. Reducing individual accountability. What will be your answer? So please try it, and your answer will be this one: reducing individual accountability is the right answer. And question number 60: constructive conflict within a team can be beneficial because it's blank. A. Leads to shouting matches. B. Confirms the manager's right. C. Causes staff to quit. D. Challenges assumptions, improves creativity, and results in a better decision making. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be this one: D. Challenges assumptions, improves creativity, and results in a better decision making. And question number 61: empathy in communication is essential for civil servant because it helps to blank. A. Show who is superior. B. Make the service process slower. C. Understanding and addresses the concerns and frustrations of citizens or clients effectively. D. Avoid answering questions. So what will be your answer? Please try it by yourself, and your answer will be this one: C. Understanding and address the concerns and frustrations of citizens or clients effectively. And the next question is that the question 62: a team charter serves to define blank. A. The office dress code. B. The individual salary of members. C. The team's mission, goals, roles, communication protocols, and decision-making rules. D. The history of. What will be your answer? Please try it, and finally your answer will be that this one: C. The team's mission, goals, roles, communication protocols, and decision-making rules. And the next question, number 63: stakeholder analysis in project initiation should primarily focus on blank. A. Asking all stakeholders to fund the project. B. Excluding all negative stakeholders. C. Identifying their level of influence and interest or power and interest matrix to a tailor communication and engagement strategies. D. Counting the number of stakeholders. So what will be your answer? Please try it, and your answer will be C. Identifying their level of influence and interest, power or interest matrix to tailor communication and engagement strategies. And question 64. Emotional intelligence is arguably more important than IQ for leadership success because A. Only emotional people become leaders. B. IQ is less common. C. Leadership requires self-awareness, empathy, and the ability to manage and influence relationships. D. IQ scores are fixed. So please try it. And finally, your answer will be this one. C. Leadership requires self-awareness, empathy, and the ability to manage and influence relationships. And question 65. Systemic monitoring of public service delivery is an ongoing process that primarily focuses on A. Replacing all managers. B. Checking if the service processes are constantly operating as designed to meet quality standards. C. Only reporting successes. D. Punishing individual mistakes. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and finally your answer will be B. Checking if the service processes are constantly operating as designed to meet quality standards. The next question is that question number 66. A competency framework in the civil service is primarily designed to blank. A. Create confusion for managers. B. Determine salary levels. C. Standardize the required knowledge, skills, and behaviors across all roles of effective requirement training and performance management. D. Define job titles only. So what will be your answer? So your answer will be this one. C. We standardize the required knowledge, skills, and behaviors across all roles for effective requirement training and performance management. And the other question 67. A civil servant is faced with a problem where the data is incomplete and the desired outcome is unclear, high uncertainty. The best decision-making approach is blank. A. Choose the riskiest option. B. Wait for external consultants. C. Adaptive management, making small reversible decisions, monitoring the results and adjusting the strategy continuously. D. Really on intuition and personal experience. So please try by yourself, and what will be your answer? Your answer will be this one. C. Adaptive management, making small reversible decisions, monitoring the results and adjusting the strategy continuously. And question number 68. Systems thinking is essential for a public managers because A. It enables understanding how various departments, policies, and external factors interact and influence the overall public service outcome. B. It ensures technical accuracy. C. It simplifies all problems. D. It requires less data. So what will be your answer? Please try by yourself, and your answer will be this one. A. It enables understanding how various departments, policies, and external factors interact and influence the overall public service outcome. And the next question is 69. The main goal of public-private partnership in service delivery is blank. A. To eliminate public debts. B. To privatize all public assets. C. To leverage the private sector's efficiency, innovation, and capital to deliver public infrastructure or service while maintaining government oversight and public interest. D. To eliminate public debates. So, what will be your answer? So, please try, and your answer will be this one. To leverage the private sector's efficiency, innovation, and capital to deliver public infrastructure or service while maintaining government oversight and public interest. And question number 70. A smart objective is designed to mitigate the failure risk associated with blank. A. Overstaffing. B. Excessive transparency. C. External political interference. D. Value or immeasurable and unrealistic goals that lack a clear completion. So please try it. What will be your answer? So your answer will be this one, D. This smart objective designed to mitigate the failure of risk associated with a value, immeasurable and unrealistic goals that lack a clear completion. So this is all question. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you are not a family. Bye bye for now.